Hello. Now I'm sharing an idea that might benefit you, and the idea is that when you put your ear close to something that's making a sound, you learn some things about it that you don't learn from a distance or listening to it from a distance. In this case, for example, I have this clock, and it sits on a kitchen table, and when you sit in your chair you'll hear it, but when I hold it close to my ear, it brings out different ideas and feelings in me than when it's just sitting down on the table 3 or 4 feet from my ear. Like, what am I thinking? Well, what it makes me think of is, it's almost like I can imagine there's a little guy in there, and he's very dutiful. He just keeps making it that same click as the second hand moves, and he's sort of jovial, and he knows that what he's doing here, well, could we say it's brainless? Because now that was all a fantasy, but now I'm starting to think about the mechanism, which isn't really brainless, the insides of a clock. But anyway, you can see that I can go on and on like that, and those are thoughts and feelings that I wouldn't have if that clock were sitting on the table 3 or 4 feet from my ear. It just seems to be different to put your ear right up against something. And I was playing with it when I was listening to the radio today, and it's kind of interesting. I was listening to an advice show, and it was quite interesting to listen to the voices of the hosts with the radio right up against my ear, because you just start to, or I just started to say in my mind more about what the host's voice seemed to convey about the host's personality, and that was fun. It was a different way to look at the host, or a way to delve further into how I'm experiencing those hosts, how they strike me. And I do enjoy taking the same thing but finding ways to look at it differently that add to my experience of the thing. So I made another video about this, and that one's a bit different from this one, but you might find that by putting your ear close to things, you'll get a different experience of the things. You might get more understanding of the things. So you can try it.